Good morning, loved ones. It's Love. Thought I'd just give you a piece of this mug. And I'm rocking my Bantu Not Out. So let me tell you what happened to me this weekend. Um, I went to work on Saturday and I was coming home from work and I was actually parking in my driveway and I noticed these two dudes passing by. So I kind of waited until she just drove right really close to my car. I'm sitting in the parking lot. So I kind of waited until I waited until they walked by and one was just looking at me intently, like staring as he was walking. His friend was in front of him. So I got out of my car and went in my home and took my dogs out and came back and kind of unwind. And I think it was like an hour, maybe an hour and a half later, I hear my dogs barking and running to the front. They only do that when someone's at the door. So I go to the door, I look out the shade, I peek through the blind, like, who's this? So I saw someone at my door. When I opened my door, it was the guy who was looking at me. So this is what he said to me when I opened my door. No hey, no hello, how you doing? I know what you are. I'm like, okay, let me in. I'm like, no, dude, I don't know you. No, let me in. I know what you are. You don't want nothing. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? Like, okay, you know what I am. I knew what he was referring to. He knew that I was trans. The whole neighborhood know I'm trans. So, I, what got under my skin was that, and I didn't let him in. But I gave him like my garbage phone number, like the number that you give when you don't want to be bothered. So I gave him that phone number, um, and he left or what have you. But why do men do that? Are we as trans women that desperate to where they feel that they can just say, okay, they know what we are, or who we are, and that will give them a free pass to do or be or have sex? I just didn't understand it. I thought it was jarring, for one, because it kind of shook me. It was offensive, for two, like, because I was like, how dare you? How dare he make that assumption just because I'm trans that he can fuck and boldly come on in my house? Like, for real, for real? Like, he was like, you got company? I'm like, yeah, I didn't have company, but bitch, that wasn't none of his business. I was watching my coworker turned me on to Soso Chanel, and she did a highlight on her Cupid's bow. I was like, oh, that's cute. Let me try that. And I know it's fall or what have you, but I wanted to try a bold lip. I got on, I put some clown white, as the drag queens would say, in my tear duct. Yeah. So that's my look. And that's my kind of a rant for this morning. Um, when you feel offended, that was just too much for me. That was too much. Um, he did send me a dick pic or whatever. Um, but the thing about he sent the dick pic on soft. Who does that? If you're gonna send a dick pic, send a dick pic, send it all. Um, but he wound up sending another one. But I haven't met with him, and I'm not gonna meet with him. But I will take the pictures though. I'll take the photos or whatever. But yeah, that was rude. And I did my Bantu knot out last night. I set up under the dryer for like an hour. For the most part, we're dry, but there was some like still damp patches. All right, loved ones, I'm about to go in. Know that you're loved. Know that you're loved.